cross-country road trip in a Toyota Corolla Hatchback. Look at this. I mean, how do you beat it? Currently in Death Valley. We got to talk about this beautiful vehicle, beautiful off-road camper. I know you're going to see a nice, clean concrete pad here. This place is called The Pads. It's just outside Death Valley National Park. I don't know what it was. I think the guy was trying to create a campground, but obviously it never worked out. There's a structure over here too you can kind of see, but currently driving to California coast from Buffalo, New York. This vehicle has done an excellent job. I've gone through a lot of mountains. I've reached a 20,000 peak in Durango, Colorado. Made my way through Durango, through Utah, going down through Canyonlands, seeing so many beautiful places with this vehicle. Now, the one issue I did have, you'll see in my previous video, is that when I woke up, it was so hot and humid. Actually, my first night in Missouri, it was 86 degrees. There was tornado warnings. Literally stayed 86 degrees, hot, humid all night long. It was brutal. But when I woke up and I started driving, it said cruise control wasn't enabled. And I just want to show you really quick. But what ended up happening was the camera ended up getting some steam and foam from sleeping inside, right? So this camera right here got foamed up, but I just put the defrost on and it actually took care of it. And the inside, there's an opening, there's a hole. So I was thinking about stuffing like a piece of paper in there to solve that. But also when I stayed in Durango, it got to like close to 90 degrees, especially in the sun. It was well over 90 degrees in Durango. But at night, it went all the way down to well below 30. 34 degrees, the San Juan National Mountains, you guys can see. Woke up and I had frost on my windshield. When I say frost, I'm talking ice. It was like a thick frost, not even on the windshield. It was on the top of the car, on the back of the car. So it gives you a good idea how much frost that actually was. So I started the vehicle. Everything started completely fine, started running, but I noticed the tire pressure, of course, was low. And I filled up the tires right before my trip, but that's expected. And then I just started cruising, and as things warmed up, the tire pressure went back. Absolutely no complaints. I mean, I'm like fighting to find complaints about this vehicle. So in love with this vehicle compared to the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Not sure if you guys saw my other videos regarding that, but you could watch the whole entire series on the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Pretty much tried completing a similar trip last year, but had multiple breakdowns. Ford customer service was absolutely horrible. Mechanics were looking at the vehicle like it was a freaking spaceship. This Toyota Corolla, I feel like I could go anywhere. I don't have to go to a dealership. I can go to any mechanic. I can go to any tire shop and they're going to have a tire. They're going to have whatever I need in case anything goes down. So it's a comfort level for me. It's reliability, right? And getting into nooks and crannies that I would not feel comfortable with the Ford Mustang Mach-E. You know, the Mach-E and the electric vehicles, it's so hard trying to do that. So this just the conveniences, you also forget just about the minor conveniences, like at the times when you're low on battery with the electric vehicle and you have a little bit of range anxiety, they call it, and it's hot outside. Maybe you don't blast the AC as much as you like, you know, maybe you don't have it as cold as you like. And I don't want to sound spoiled, but man, you only live once, you know. We got to live uncomfortable because we want an electric vehicle, right? This is just so nice. You know, I come back after a long hike, come here super fuel efficient. I'm getting 40 miles a gallon plus on it. Get back from a long hike, turn the car on, let the gas run. Sometimes I smell it a little bit now. I kind of like it. And yeah, I got blast the AC. I let the AC hit me right in the face. I got eye drops for my eyes because the AC's been extra blasted. But it's been great. It's been absolutely great. This whole entire trip from Missouri to Colorado to Utah, Arizona, Nevada, now California, and Death Valley. Super, super cool. That steel wool photo that I took too. You guys could see all the camera equipment and everything that I have here. Currently have my computer set up, my drone, my jackery. These are my solar panels as well. And yes, all this fits. If you just stay organized, it all fits right in the Toyota Corolla. Very, very simply. Here, and I actually have an inflatable kayak inside too as well. My yoga mat, my helmet, inflatable kayak, all my clothes. Look, here's my mattress where I lay down, and I actually get this look right out here. I put my head here and I look out. I was watching the stars all freaking night. It was unbelievable. It was so cool. Got this thing that hooks into the jackery, Proctor Silex, and that actually it's 1,000 watts, so it actually works with the jackery. I can cook. What do I got? I got actually tonight I'm going to be making instant mashed potatoes. So hey, there you go. You know, anything you could boil water with. There's my one wheel. I've been cruising the one wheel, and I actually took the one wheel on Monument Valley. I like honestly, I got done, and it was one of those moments where I had to scream. I had to yell. I was so excited. It was like I scored a touchdown in the NFL. I don't even know. I don't even know. It was that incredible. So, and if it wasn't for this vehicle, I would have never experienced that, because the Ford Mustang Mach-E and electric vehicles, you can't make it through Monument Valley. Definitely did my research there. You can, but it would take like a couple days. So it's sad. I believe we'll be there. We'll eventually be there. You know, electric vehicles will eventually be there, but this is paradise to me. You know, no one around, haven't seen anyone, haven't heard anyone. There was coyotes I saw running through here in the fields too. I saw coyotes in Colorado too as well. Actually, one, he slipped and he was sliding down the mountain. He was like sliding, but yeah, they all ended up meeting back up anyways. They're unbelievable. So cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy some of the content. I'm going to fly the drone, show you guys. But any comments, questions, concerns, hit like, subscribe. Appreciate you.